switch on your camera, everyone. Okay. Am I visible? Am I visible?
No, you are not visible.
Now it is okay.
Yes, yes, now you're visible.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally.
So continue. Let's continue.
Yeah.
If
Good afternoon,
Neha
everyone.
wants to join, good afternoon. And here is a black picture. I don't know that circle. This
Yes.
circle, why? Yeah.
Okay.
Once I
Hello.
try Neha, add the Neha.
But Neha is here and we have to start this conversation. If anyone comes, so then he will also join us.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the topic today? We just continue with the random topic, or you discuss any other topic?
First of all, we need to introduce ourselves little bit in a minute only. Then we will start talking about how we learned this language and about our journey, what type of effort we did in past and now what we are doing. And then we will talk about how to become a fluent speaker in English. This topic is all about English only. So
Yes.
I think it would be good for learners also.
Yes. Okay. So just who will stand first?
Yes, you can go ahead.
No issue. So this is our first meeting in this group, and I hope we all are enjoying this group discussion. So we need a short intro.
Yeah.
So my name is Sandhya Tiwari, and I'm situated in Thane, Maharashtra. And earlier I was a teacher. Now I'm a completely homemaker, and I have many hobbies. But these days, only my hobby is learning this language. So that's all about me.
Wow, it was
And
nice introduction. Yeah. Who is next?
Yeah,
you,
it is done. So my name is Neha Bhardwaj and I live in Mathura, Uttar Pradesh. I used to run
Neha,
my
actually, camera is off. You have to turn on your camera first.
okay, wait a minute. Right now, what is it?
meanwhile, you introduce yourself, Priyanka.
Yes, yes. Okay. Let me introduce myself. As you know, I am Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana, and I have completed my masters. And now I'm preparing for government job examination. And as well as I'm learning this language, I'm running a YouTube channel, and I'm uploading content related to English only. Yeah, this is short introduction. Yeah,
Okay.
now it's time to Neha,
Anisha,
Neha and Disha. Who is
Yes,
going first?
okay.
Anisha,
Okay, Neha ma'am. Yeah, my name is Neha Bhardwaj. I live in Mathura, Uttar Pradesh. I used to run my coaching center, but recently I live in a village, so I teach to student at my home. I'm professionally I'm a teacher, and apart from I'm learning this language, so I'm enjoying this journey.
Wow.
Introduction.
thank
Nice.
you.
Okay.
Nice to listen to you.
Yes, I'm Anisha. I'm from Maharashtra. Currently stay in Mumbai, and I'm a mother of two kids. And yeah, simultaneously I'm a YouTuber, and I'm learning there. I'm practicing and uploading videos there. Yes, this is about me.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, so what is your condition right now these days and before joining this platform?
My condition.
Yes.
Okay, my condition is before means before this group.
No, I am talking about when you start your journey. So, what was your condition that time, and what is your condition now? What
Yes,
is the
yes. Before means
differences?
yes, 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 yes. I would like to say you. Before means 2 years ago, I started my learning this language. So it was my zero level. Zero means zero actually, but now is great. I'm feeling great also. I'm little bit speaking. So yeah, according to my qualification, I'm yeah, my level is best little bit. Yes, I am feel happy. And nothing.
So what type of method did you means you used for your English conversation communication skill for improving your communication skill? What did you do?
Yes, before when I started, so I did so many things actually. Yeah, but nowadays I'm only watching videos and making and connecting others their practice purpose. Sometime video purpose means conversation purpose. Sometime I'm uploading conversation videos. Sometime I'm uploading myself video. So yeah, this type of method I'm using. I'm listening most of the part nowadays. I'm listening and speaking. Two things I have been doing nowadays.
Oh, okay. So what about
Okay,
Sandhya ma'am? Can you share your journey? How did you learn this language and when you started?
I want to know first Neha journey.
Okay, Neha's journey. Yeah, go ahead, Neha.
At the time period of the corona, all everyone is free at their home. So I was also free. That time I had no any work to do anything. So
Mm.
if one idea came to my mind, I should learn new things. So one of my
Mm.
friends suggested to me, this is a free time, so we should utilize our time. So I started this journey that time, but that time it's a gradually I learned. I was not serious, but after 1 year later, so I was thinking I should learn just like as a native speaker. So I want to become. So I was from UP board, so I know about the written structure.
Yes,
Uh,
right.
sentences whenever any write anything any topic, so I was able, but when it come to speak, so I was not able to do anything. When anyone asked to any question about the tenses also, someone asked mixed sentences to me, so that time I was not able. So I had also no any idea how to do practice and how can we learn this language. But when we go that path, so the path will clear. But
Partly.
yeah, starting we don't know how to achieve to our path, how can fulfill all the things. But when we decide, so every step um, we take, so when we can do everything. So when I started my channel, so that time also I used to fumble a lot. That time I was a broken English. So every person laughs on me. You are not well to in speaking. So how did you start your channel? Everyone make fun of you. So I cold shoulder all the things, and I started work on it myself. Yeah, but right now I'm working on and enjoying this journey. Yeah, I'm satisfied to my language, but I have to move achievement.
Yeah,
I
you
want
have
to
you
learn
did.
advanced level. So that's why I'm learning. Yes.
What about your coaching center? You said, as you said, you are running a coaching center also. What about that coaching
Marriage.
center?
Before marriage, I belongs to a city. So 10 year ago, I started my coaching center because professionally I am a teacher. So that time I used to teach only maths and science. I
Okay.
know about English. Since childhood, I want to learn this language, but the circumstances were adverse on my side, so I couldn't do like this. But suddenly came in my idea to my mind, if I want to do anything, so we
Hmm.
should efforts to achieve this thing. So that, and I started English classes also. Yeah, when
So,
I used to live in a city, so I teach to many students in a English classes. But in a village, right now, recently I live in a village, so I'm not able to provide the classes because people are not aware. The students are not aware. They don't know about the value of the English language. But yeah, little bit they are imbibing. So I'm trying to provide these types of things to my students also.
okay, so it is spoken English classes or no, normal like bookish knowledge you are providing?
Yeah, up to eighth, I teach a normal also, as well as I'm one batch I'm taking English classes also. And right
Okay.
now they are taking interest to learn this language also because it is a curiosity study for them, for the village people, students. So that's why I'm satisfied to teach to them.
Okay,
Okay.
right.
So
Good to
that's
know.
very great. While hearing you, I remember my days. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, so just I share my journey. And
Yeah.
when I was a child,
And
so
I'm
I
really
attract
curious.
people who speaks
Yeah.
in English very well. And at that time, rarely someone I have seen while speaking in English. Just I watched the news. That time, almost people, and if any my colleagues and any relatives, they are live in city. So if they return from there to our village, visiting my home sometimes, so I was listening them. I used to listening them. Sorry. So I
Yeah.
attract, but at that time I don't have environment, and I didn't have environment, and I didn't have that idea. I was a young child, so I didn't know anything about that. But yeah, if I talk about my journey, so when I got married and my elder son, he started to going to the school. So that since that day, I have started my journey because I faced me lots of hurdle while going to the PTM. If I joined PTM, so just I was waiting in the queue when other people, English parents who speak in English, and those parents converse with the teacher. After that, I will ask. But my chance had never came. So just I started thinking about that. Why I am like that?
Mm.
One day I shared my feeling with my husband. So just he uh, made me understand that that is not seamless things. You know Hindi very well, and nobody know Hindi like you there. So why you
Yeah.
can't converse with them in English, Hindi? Language is not necessary there. So since that day, when I attended PTM anytime, so I converse there. But yeah, from since that day, when my children go to the school, and I try to teach them. First, I learn everything from their books, whatever teacher instructed them. Those things I prepare myself first, and then I started teaching them. My journey started like that. And to be honest, I don't have much knowledge about English. Just I know a little bit grammar rules. That is very simple. This, that, those. And when I was in school, so that time just English started from sixth standard. They started teaching us alphabets. So there is a Rajia, Rajia is on the road, like that. And Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, this poem. First, I learned that
Yes.
poem in sixth standard. So I get chance only 3 years, sixth to eighth. And after that, I had the option to choose the subject. But I was not able to choose the subject because my English knowledge is not enough for continue with that subject. So because of the fear, I didn't dare to take took that subject and left that. And I learned this language. I have learned this language running behind my children's study. Whatever their teacher instructed them, I learned all things. Even I noted in my personal diary rhymes and rhyming words and structure, everything.
You used to make diary also.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because what happens as a homemaker, I didn't get chance to prepare quickly anything. If I noted something, teacher instructed my children to read and write and learn that things. So I didn't know that time what is the meaning of that word. So
Right.
what
Yeah.
happened? He got stuck there how to teach them. So at night, they are both books. Whatever according to timetable, I read that page first, underline the hard words, and find out the meaning and keep in my diary. And when they sit for study, so I open my diary and I teach them because
Yeah,
there is a
I remembered I had a conversation with you, and you told me you hide your children's book, story book, and you are learning this language through the.
yes from them, yes. And when my elder son he grown up quite, so he started helping me. He is a very sharp-minded person and explain the way he is explaining anything, that is amazing.
Yeah.
His level is how to make anyone understand, that is very clear and very easy way. So
Yeah.
he helped me a lot. Still he is helping. If I stuck anywhere, easily I can call, I message him and he corrects me. But now these days I left everything available on the Google. Sometimes he teasing me, Mom, you don't need me. These days
Yeah.
Google. And so like that, and after joining this platform, I have knowledge and I know every grammar rules, structures, but just everything is in my mind, not on my tongue. After joining this platform, I get the situation, I get the co-learner, and while talking to them, I get the situation. And that way, I try to make the sentences, these things where I can, how can I make the sentences where I can use. As I am talking to you, तो just मैं तुम्हें समझाती हूँ.
Yeah.
So I make you understand. I know that. But if anybody ask you, तुम्हें कब समझाया गया था? I don't know that because I never get the situation to speak like that sentences. In general conversation, just we talk daily routine, can, could, should, normal structure. But
Yeah.
rarely sometimes we use conditional sentences and passive voice. So that's the reason we find that difficulty. And now I am facing that problem these days, but concept is clear. And I am very happy because I am able to use those kinds of sentences. So I'm enjoying this journey very much, and I'm very satisfied with this journey. And I hope in future and very soon, I can't promise within 6 months and 1 year, but yes, definitely within 2 year I would have complete my journey.
No, but you
Yes.
are speaking correctly now also. You don't need to say like I'm not speaking good. You are speaking good and you have a confidence. So there is no need to worry about your English.
Thanks for your compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, many times I have mentioned that sentence. Anybody's positive complaint, it's work for me like a tonic. Not only
Yeah.
for me, for every learner, because feedback is like a tonic for everyone.
Yes. Okay, so Sandhya ma'am, it's 23 minutes already done, and we have to speak, like we need to give some tips. Only we need to speak only 2 minutes. We can give some tips and tricks how people can learn English and what type of method use. So we need only
Chance is pending. So just you also add your journey little bit.
My journey is very small. I just started in June. In June, yeah, in June, and I joined Clappingo, and I started my journey from July. And I learned so many things. I make conversational video with so many YouTubers, and there is nothing special to tell about my journey, because I am an MBA student, so I know very well about English, but because of some gap and because of lack of conversing with people in English, so that is why my English uh, was not good uh, before July. So when one thought came into my mind, I have to start it again, and I started, and now I'm here. It is my small journey.
Same here, because you learn everything quietly, but don't get situation to explore that,
Right.
practice that. Same
We
with
need to speak
me.
whatever we know.
Before mm, before 6 months, I have also started when I create this channel, and since that day, I have started my journey of speaking. So
Yeah.
just I think nobody will give tips and tricks better than you.
Better than me.
Yes, because
Okay.
you are taking the classes, so you have that good experience.
Yes, I learned whatever I learned from Clappingo. I learned, like, if we whatever we are learning, we have to speak on daily basis. If you are not speaking, so no matter how much knowledge you have, if you are not speaking, if you are listening and speaking, these two things are very important. If you start with listening and speaking, then after some time you will feel you are consuming content and you are speaking well. So I follow these two pillars, and these two things are very helpful for me.
Yes, you are right. Nobody have known about this better than
Yeah,
me.
yeah. What about
Because
Neha, ma'am? Suggest.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, what is question?
I think there are the four aspects to learn this language: reading, writing, listening, and the speaking. But the major part, two parts are very important: listening and the speaking. If you, barrage of time you learn learn this language, if you listen a lot, so it will the great effect to your learning.
Yes.
Whatever we listen, so we speak, we are able to speak it. So I prefer to firstly the listening. If you 1 hour 2 hour continuously you are listening according to your time, you have a get time, so a little bit 5 5 10 10 minutes, everyone has a time. So
Yeah.
if you're listening daily basis without any break, so definitely your English will be improved. So first thing is this, and the second part is the speaking. If you are listening properly and you are not speaking, so it is not enough for you. And
Yeah.
someone wants to take the vocabulary. They are facing this a problem also. They want to learn the vocabulary, but while speaking, they do not use. So
Right.
this problem every learner are facing. So I think according to me, the solution is we pick out only lots of the vocabulary and try to use it. So is it
Yeah.
not possible?
Yeah.
If you take out only one vocabulary and try to use it your daily basis routine, and make the sentences whatever in your surroundings according to the situation. If you are using again and again. When will you comfortable with that vocabulary? So you should pick out a next vocabulary. I think this is the best technique to learn the vocabulary also, and you can
Right.
enhance your vocabulary.
Yes.
So this is the right matter. I think I observe also, I imbibe this thing also. So I think it is a good way. Some persons only take out in a 1 day 5 vocabulary. One they
So,
imbibe and
and,
they forget.
and
So what is
Krishna, as time is running out, so just now it is Anisha's turn.
Yeah.
okay?
Mm. Yes, yes, ma'am mentioned now here 4 pillar is important. Yes, that is true. 4 pillar is important. But some people they don't like reading, some people they don't like listening. But my opinion, where we are comfortable, that thing is if we do, so it's better than us. So that's why
Yes.
before also when I started my English journey, so I did so many things. I jotted down in my notebook so many things, grammar part, means 12 tense and vocabulary, so many. But I
Mhm.
feel means confused. What should I do exactly? I could not understand. Then after that, gradually, step by step, I understood what should I do. Then what will I do? Something like that. Then I understood. Now I'm comfortable. No, now I realize no, only I have to do only listening and speaking. So I'm
Right.
speaking here in video call, conversation call. So there I'm speaking. But before morning time, every day since every day morning, I 1 hour I watched some podcast video. Every video means listening part there, and then
Yeah.
after that I'm trying to while speaking use those words. One word if I listen again and again, and that word I feel comfortable. Now I know that is word, what is meaning and what is. So then I'm trying to use in my while speaking. Yeah, so that thing I'm doing. But if any beginner person available, so that person they have to do 4 things is necessary is my opinion. Yeah,
Okay.
listening,
Yes.
reading and writing. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
It's
Thank
The
you.
my
suggestion.
turn.
Yes.
So
Yes.
everyone has mentioned their tips and tricks, and that was very useful. And if I to be honest, I am also want to add this part as Anisa have said, because according to our comfortability,
Yeah.
what is suit you? Writing, reading, listening, or just only speaking, and lots of speaking. So that is up to you. Whatever
Yeah.
things you find comfortable for you, and how do you learn easily, that way you follow that tips. Okay. And second thing, while speaking, if you attract with any word, if you are a beginner, upper beginner, and intermediate level, just you catch those words, only need to write that word, and you judge yourself very well.
Yeah.
Nobody can judge you. So just you try to rectify your mistake. And
Right.
whatever structure you find difficulty, just you note down in your diary and you read that separately, try to understand. And after that, you try to use in your sentences. Once
Yeah.
you develop that habit and started implement in your sentences that word, that is too good. Not need to separately read and write. With sentences, you try to learn any word. That is best way, in my opinion. And
Okay.
for beginners, if you are a beginner, so just you try to learn vocab and grammar rule and simple sentences. You don't running behind lots of vocab. Just you take
Mm.
simple vocab and simple sentences first. You decide every day one rule you take, and that rule you repeat for 1 week. Easily
Yeah.
you will see. But for self study, just you uh, decide that only one rule, and how to ask the question in that same structure, how to answer like that. There is a 6 structure: uh, who, why, how, when, and negative interrogative. 6 type of sentences in every structure. So that structure we should complete first. After that, we will think. We should think about vocabulary, idioms, and new phrasal verbs. That is after that. That part is in advance, maybe.
Yeah. So okay, we will connect again. So then we will discuss about grammar part also. So I think now it's time to say bye. And it was nice talking, nice meeting to you guys. You are very uh, fluent. You are very good speaker. I feel that, and yeah, I enjoy talking to you.
Yeah.
Same here. So till then, bye bye.
Okay, bye.
And
Bye-bye.
everyone, thanks for your precious time which you spend here. Okay,
Yes.
then have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
So guys, anybody has time to continue this journey?